tempo would be a real key, but in both meetings they were played in the 30s and each team won one. So
right, and tempo's not going to bother either one of these teams. I mean, Dallastown has played this so many times against Redline. They know exactly what they're going to get. Big thing is who gets comfortable early. Turnovers, I think, are going to be huge, okay? They were huge last night in the West York High game. I mean, you know, York High played really well and won the game, but a couple of late turnovers is what happens. So we'll see. We'll see which one. You know, I can guarantee you that Mazur from Redline's not going to get the look she got the other night. She may not see that spot she likes to shoot that three from after draining 7 of them the other night, you know.
And did not in the 2 regular season meetings, had a combined 1-3
right.
against
So,
Dallastown.
I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now Lions the road black, Dallastown the home white. Matthews against Axe. Dallastown's got it. They will go to our left as we bring it to you courtside tonight. Semifinal double dip is underway. McKenna Kelly going left side to Maggie Groh. And she'll shift away up top, bounces it to the right. It was read by Verada, who goes down near midcourt, and Groh is back to recover. Speeds it in, bounces it low, dribbling in is Kiara McNeely, who lays it in.
And I'll tell you what, she did that, if you remember, D, she hangs down around that baseline and waits for the defense to move, and then she goes.
2-0 Dallastown. Lions who've won 7 straight coming in. Skyrocketed to 4th in the District 3 6A field. Here's Verada, who rolled an ankle late Saturday night but came back into that game. Starting point guard now Masser up top, working the perimeter. Axe with it to the right of the circle. Drives against McNeely, pivots back, up, and it bounces in and out. Rebound knocked away underneath. It's going to be Dallastown ball.
And you watch right there, Axe had a good game the other night. Here comes the full court press. We'll see.
Praise Matthews eyes it up, dashes to the left.
They switched on her. Here's the trap.
Hustled at front court, goes to Jamison up top. Now over to Kelly, drives it in, and hit the bottom of the rim. Rebound to Masser of Redline.
Interesting to see the difference in the offense. We'll get in a minute.
Brooke Carr will get them lined up out front. Going right side, Masser, quick release, and banks it in for 3.
Really? That's the way you want to start?
I guess when you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
3-2 Redline. Masser, the last 2 games she's played, has hit 6 and 7 threes. Here goes Groh, feeds the middle to Jamison. Ball knocked loose, and on the floor, it's scooped up by Redline. Gordon Bay had it.
And Gordon Bay doing a nice job getting to Verada.
Redline up the floor. Carr wheels in from the left across to Axe. Mid-range jumper, left it short, and the rebound snatched by McNeely for Dallastown.
And you can tell the difference. Right now, they want to walk. Let me see, they're going 5 out. Dallastown's going 5 out.
Jay Rexroth next to us, you can hear.
Yep.
Here's Matthews, right wing, drives it across the lane, up and scores, and a foul on the play.
Whoa. You got a technical.
Really?
Yes, you got a technical. Number 22. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I think you're going to get a T.
After she scored?
There it is, 22, after she scored. Hang on. It was legitimate. It was, and I was looking right at it. Matthews scored, jumped right in Axe's face, or whoever.
Yeah, it was Axe who fouled her.
Right. And went back into Axe's face. So she gets 1. She makes that. So that was Matthews. That gives him 5. Now you're going to shoot the T at the other end. Because what happened was, Praise made the shot and it was a great shot, and she just got right in Axe's face and was talking to her. And Jay, rightfully so, as a coach, asked, what did she say? And the referee's answer was, it's not what she said, it's the fact that she jumped right in her face and said something. You know what I mean? It's a taunting thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like what I do to you after I pick a really good game that
It's what you've done to me and I put up with for all the years I've been with you, okay?
Well, Masser
I'm
missed
just
the
a punching
first,
bag, that's all.
made the second. As long
But
as
that's what happened. It was a legitimate call. The fact that he called it stunned me,
Yeah.
okay?
So not putting up with anything tonight.
They shouldn't, and there's no place for that.
A 5-4 Dallastown leads. Carr setting it up for Redline right in front of us. Here's Gordon Bay, right wing. Back up top, swing it left to Verada. Now to Axe straight away. Right side to Gordon Bay. Nothing inside yet. Here's Masser at the top, dribbles left. Exchange to Axe. Reverses it back. Verada fakes, drives in. Takes the score. And it's a foul on Dallastown.
And again, you know it.
McNeely, her first.
And what you do there is, again, how I say that you beat Redline, and Redline should know how to do it. She attacked on the dribble and drew the contact.
Verada's first, Karam's off. December 20th, Dallastown won at home. Exactly a month later, Redline won at home as the second is missed, and they won despite a terrible night at the line. Missed two there. Dallastown rebounds it, and it's still a 5-4 Wildcat lead. Pass ahead, went through the hands of Verada, tried to intercept. Goes out by the table. Dallastown's still with it.
I'll tell you what, Kiara McNeely was sneaky good the other night, okay? I don't think we talk enough about her. She was sneaky good.
Junior forward, very athletic.
Absolutely.
Dallastown with it. Work it to Matthews on the left. Cutting action inside. Now tried to cram one into McNeely, slanting through the lane. It's knocked away. And it'll be Dallastown ball underneath.
What they're doing with their 5-out motion D is they're coming to the ball. If they don't get the ball, Redline's denying hard. They're going back doors, which is what you should do.
Jamison, the inbounder, has McNeely. Picks up, drew the D, and tosses out to Kelly. Kind of get him relined up. Kelly now. Oh, her pass intercepted, but a foul. A hold on the pass, which might have been the reason it was picked off. Didn't get much on it. Verada whistled. Two very good defensive teams as Dallastown chucks it all the way out top. Already getting toward the middle of the opening quarter. A handoff try for Jamison, bunched up, peels away, takes it down the lane, scoops it,
my goodness,
and it bounces in.
Wow.
Going through everybody.
Yeah.
7-4 Dallastown. Now here's Gordon Bay pivoting inside, kicks it out. Verada left corner three. Off the mark, battle for the board. They go to the floor, it's loose. And Redline takes it back away. Carr missing inside. It's loose again. Verada ran it down up
There's
top.
Masser
for three. That's off from the right. And Dallastown trying to end the possession. McNeely finally does.
They got numbers.
Here goes Kelly up the middle. Sidesteps Verada, but missed the layup. Masser the rebound for Redline.
And that's the pace they want. They'll push it. Dallastown will push it.
Carr back. Had Groh in front of her. Snaps it back out. Now Redline will get set up in the half court. Masser, the league leader in threes with 56. Had 7 on Saturday night. Verada now takes the handoff, darts it to the hoop, lays it in with the left hand.
Verada did a nice job off of that motion to get the opening to the basket.
7-6. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Gross steers it through center, dealing with Redline's press, and now out to Matthews.
You got Masser down low with McNeely. That's who you got to watch when they drive to the basket.
Now here's
One
Groh.
high,
Down
wide
low.
open.
Kelly was
And
open.
that's 2 on Verada.
Verada came back to recover and hacked her. It was wide open for a moment. Caught it. By that time, Verada got back, but hammered her.
She come off the 1-4. She just looped around. Redline's help never came because they had them all high. She was wide open.
And McKenna Kelly's first rattles out. Kelly had 2 big free throws Saturday night. Gave Dallastown the lead with 30 seconds left. They eventually won by 4. Had 10 points total in that game. Kelly's second is good. And it's 8-6, Dallastown.
Oh, wide open under the basket. Was Seacrest wide open.
Just brought her in at that stoppage. Here's Carr with it left side for Redline to Axe up top. Drives it, leaves it to Gordon Bay. Back to Seacrest for 3. A little short from the right wing. Rebound off glass. They go to the floor. Jump ball stays with Redline. Carr was in the mix.
Redline runs more screens. You're not getting a lot of backdoor, but right now they're Dallastown packing it in.
Carr fires it out deep. Master the catch.
And they got Jamison playing Master straight up, face guarding her everywhere, hand in her face.
Master lets it fly way off to the left for 3. Rebound to Matthews, throws it down the floor, overshot Jamison, and it goes out of bounds. Jamison stretched up and dove for that ball, but couldn't reach it.
And again, they know what they want to do. That's the easy way to beat the press. Throw the bomb, make the 2 easy.
Under 2 to go in the first quarter, 8-6, Dallastown. Here's Gordon Bay, a long 2, and buried it.
That's her range, about 15 feet. Nice stroke, caught it. Nice motion.
Ties it at 8. Matthews trapped by the table, nudged it along for Kelly. And now to Grow, left baseline drive, hit Jamison up top. Open 3, back rimmed it. Rebound in the lane, Master to the floor. Loose, Redline scoops it up. Rexroth wanted to travel.
Oh, he did know. Believe me, he wanted to travel. You heard that through my headset?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's not even wearing it.
Right.
Here's Axe with it as Redline gets lined up. Seacrest now to the foul line, tosses over to Master on the right. Post entry to Axe, faked middle, turnaround jumper, bounced off.
You gonna get over the back? No.
It's on Dallastown. Praise Matthews. That's going to be her second because of the technical.
Right. That's a problem. Okay, that's a problem.
They'll get Ava Jamison, the freshman, into the game early. 1:02 left in the quarter, tied at 8. Carr baseline inbound, almost just handed it off, and Gordon Bay in close, puts it up, and it bounces in.
They were working on that in the gym the other night when I was there early for the game. Double screen, boom, Gordon Bay's wide open.
10-8 Redline off the inbound play. Might be their first lead. Here's McNeely, right baseline drive, missed the rim, falling down. Master collects it. Half a minute to go in the period as Carr brings it up and shovels it off to Axe.
Oh, that was a nice backdoor by Redline. I didn't see it.
Gordon Bay now drives on Jamison and scores.
That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Gordon Bay against the young Jamison girl.
They're asking Jamison to do a lot there.
Right now they are.
Now she picks up in the backcourt, has her older sister ahead, down to McNeely, fakes, missed the layup. Rebound to Axe. 5 seconds left. Carr at half court, lets it go, and missed the rim from a little bit past half court. But a good first quarter, Redline the late push, and they lead 12-8 at the end of 8 minutes. Second quarter is coming up. Our league semifinal coverage, as always, brought to you by Wellspan Sports Medicine. Hunters Hill was down at the end of the first quarter tonight. Andy, we're 1/8 of the way through this evening.
There you go. And it was exactly what we thought we'd get, okay? That technical could come back to haunt the Wildcats. That's an early foul she did not need to pick up. And praise on the bench. I mean, the young Jamison girl looks like she's got skills, but not those kind of skills.
Now Dallastown starts the second with it. Here's Groh, left side drive, and we'll get to the line.
And again, that's how you beat them. You go right at them.
That'll be Brooke Carr's first. Well, Red Line with their aggressive D the other night might be headed for some foul trouble, but they stayed out of it.
Well, he teaches him, and you want to be aggressive defensively. You can't reach. You got to be in the right position. If you're not in the right position, you're going to foul if you play that kind of, that kind of defense.
Groh made the first, second was short. Red Line brings it up. They lead 12-9. Scored the final 6 of the opening quarter. Here's a drive and a foul. Sechrist going in right side, and McKenna Kelly with the hand check.
You can't impede, and everybody thinks that's not a foul. You can't impede her progress. You're pushing on the side of her. You can't do that.
Now each team with 4. And Carr baseline inbounds to Axe. Caught it out on the perimeter. Trying to back down Jamison. Up and under move. Shoots it. Bounced off. Rebound to Groh. Trying to break free. It rolls loose. Scoops it at midcourt. And gets Dallastown into the front. Here's Jamison. Ava. Left side drive to the baseline. Bounced it through to Haley on the wing.
You got to watch. Yeah, I'm sorry. You got to watch Kelly on an island here. She walked. Oh, my goodness.
Banked it in from the angle, and they count it. McKenna Kelly lunging down the lane, got it to go, and one.
Wow, I'm not sure about that, but is that 2 on her?
Yeah, Verada. A 12-11. And Kelly's free throw is good, having a great start to her postseason. And we're tied at 12. 7:10 left in the half. We got Central and DeLone later tonight. Here's Sechrist with it up top for Red Line. Off to Gordon Bay on the right, back to Carr at point. And hands off to Axe. Over to Sechrist. Most of this is along the top. Now Carr with it, starts to drive in.
She walked.
And did. Trying to pick up and load up for that shot. Working in on Campbell O'Neill, sophomore guard who came in for Dallastown. The Wildcats have it back, still tied at 12. And here's Ava Jamison up the left sideline, cuts middle, passes it along to Haley Jamison. Right wing picked up, has Kelly up top. And tried to lead Ava Jamison down low, and she was covered. It's stolen away by Axe. Here goes Carr down the floor, up and draws the foul.
And I'll tell you what, if that's on Kelly, I could believe that's 3. No.
That is O'Neill. But it is a trip to the line for Brooke Carr. He's averaging 4, had 12 in the win on Saturday night that got them here. And her first, up and good. And Red Line leads again.
These kids are a reflection of their coaches. They just go right at you. There's no shying away from the physical nature of the game. They're just going right at you.
Second for Carr, back rimmed it. And Ava Jamison, good position, but couldn't hang on to it. Out underneath. The Red Line will get to continue on the offensive end here. Lions 6th in the league in scoring this year. And Sechrist to inbound into Axe, whips it across to Gordon Bay. Out top to Carr, fired it down to Axe, touched it out to Gordon Bay again. Axe from the right corner bounces it toward us. Carr is there. Got a screen from Masser. Dallastown switched. Sechrist now throws to Axe up top. And back to Carr once more. Dallastown defense 3rd in the league as Axe fired one down low and Groh read it and intercepted it. And now trapped in the right corner. She stepped out of bounds.
Now she's saying Gordon Bay.
She did.
Forced her out to the sideline.
Grow read the post entry to Gordon Bay, intercepted it, and then Kamari Gordon Bay forced her out into the corner. Red Lion will have it back. 13-12, Red Lion up. A little over 2 minutes into the second quarter.
This is why I don't coach anymore.
Here's Axe, a crossover at the foul line, off to Gordon Bay, pulls up mid-range and rattles it in.
She's got 8.
Red Lion extends the lead. Grow handling, Carr was on her, and now gives Grow some space, pushes it down the middle, layup, clipped the front of the rim. McNeely saved it on the rebound, but threw it away. Tried to kick it out to Ava Jamison. And it goes out on the far sideline into the front row.
I'll tell you, this McNeely kid is a real athlete. She works so hard to get open. And you know what? You're bringing Praise Matthews back in the game. She got 2 fouls. There's 5:25 left to go second quarter. This is, I think you're rolling the dice here, but the man's been doing it 30 years. You know a lot more than I do.
Oh, Red Lion miscommunication and a throwaway. Gordon Bay, right wing, tossed it out top.
Mattis Seacrest's going back door.
Nobody home.
Right.
5:15 left in the half. Dallastown back with it. 15-12, Red Lion. McKenna Kelly scrolls it to the timeline, marches it across. Bounce right side to O'Neal, to Matthews in the corner, loose on the floor, dove over Masser and couldn't save it. Out of bounds, Red Lion ball.
Right. They thought they had a jump ball and they didn't. Why don't we get looks from all the officials when they walk by us? I'm not yelling at them anymore.
It's definitely not because of me. Here's Axe. High post, and again they fail to connect.
Again, same two.
Seacrest started to cut back door, and Axe sort of just underhanded it out of bounds. Another Red Lion turnover. Matthews backcourt inbound toward the far corner. McKenna Kelly moves it along. Axe gives her a little breathing room, brings it across. Now setting up left wing with Grow. Up top, O'Neal off to Matthews right side into the lane, and got pinned and fouled by one of the Red Lion defenders. This will be on Seacrest, her first.
We got a short whistle here. I don't know who this is, but real quick whistle.
Matthews first is in and out. Haley Jamison back. Campbell O'Neal heads out.
I mean, that's a harness she has on. That's a sin on that right knee.
Yeah, really. Second for Matthews is good. Yeah, Haley, one of many Jamisons to come through.
Yep.
Dad John, one of the assistant coaches, played for the boys team on some great teams in the past. 15-13 Red Lion. Here's Masser, handoff left side, long jumper up, and it rattled out for Gordon Bay. McKenna Kelly the rebound for Dallastown. Plenty of room to bring it up.
Here we go, they're coming up high, 1-4 high.
Here's Grow with it left side, fires it over the head of McNeely and out of bounds to the padded wall.
That's what they're doing. They go to that 1-4 high, and then McNeely gets lost in the shuffle. She'll set a screen and then drop low, and nobody's usually there. She was open. They just missed connection.
Now back to Red Lion. Turnovers plaguing Dallastown of late.
Both teams.
True. Yep. Here's Axe with it. High post, squares up, drives on McNeely, forces her a turnaround shot, rolled off. And Matthews the rebound, throws it ahead. Grow can't get there, was walled off by Carr, who steals it. Now a wrestling match on the floor, and the jump ball is going to go Red Lion's way. And that's another Dallastown turnover.
Right. Getting a little ugly right now.
Now the big game, sometimes you try to make the big play.
Right.
League semifinals tonight. Here's Carr initiating, left side to Axe. Gordon Bay will flash high.
There it is. Oh, she had it again.
Right side Carr now, working on Grove, flipped it back our way. Axe will run it down. And now going left side to Gordon Bay, reverses it back. 3 minutes to go in the half. It's been tight. 15-13 red line. Now Axe, who had a big game Saturday night, had 18. And Gordon Bay dumps one into Masser, who was pushed from behind.
I believe you're going to get McNeely or Jamison. McNeely. What? Jamison? Oh, I thought he said 12. You said, I'm sorry, 21?
6 on each team. A Carr baseline, looks, fires it out top to Masser. Hasn't been able to get free yet. Step back, 3 off the dribble, and there it is. Working on Jamison, and Masser hits her second 3.
Well, that's who's got her tonight. Jamison, timeout Dallastown.
Shot's been tough to come by for, but creates for herself there, and Dallastown calls time. 2:37 to go in the half. It's red line 18, Dallastown 13, back in 30.
WellSpan Health delivers.
Get some shots off. Dallastown's bottled her up for the most part this season, but a big one prompting that timeout.
Right, Haley Jamison has played her well. She's assigned to her. They don't switch as a rule, and every time Masser touches the ball, she's got the hand up, so she knows she wants to shoot. That time she shot that one from college range. That would have been good in the Grombacher setting. Okay.
18-13, Red Lion leads. And here comes Dallastown out of the timeout to our left. Kelly at the handle.
Here's what they like. They like this 1-4, and there it is.
Bro, left side drive. Contact.
Oh, my goodness.
It's on the shot.
Oh, my goodness.
And Don Dimoff is
he should be
beside himself.
You've got an official standing on the block right there where she was, and the trail official makes the call. I don't get it. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and I'm sure John Heister or Kevin Lawrence or one of them guys will be beating my ear, okay? But I don't get if I was Dimoff, I'd be upset too. Scott Niles, one of the best officials in the area, was standing right there. And my man makes it from 35 feet away.
And Maggie Groh hits both. It's 18-15. That foul was Madison Sechrist's second. She's an important backup forward for them. 2:25 left in the half. Dallastown brings Abby Ziegler in for the first time tonight. Carr marches it across, right side to Sechrist, who's still in. Working on Kelly, hands off to Axe, now to Carr. And now Masser coming out top with it. Right wing for Axe, back to the top for Brooke Carr once again. And Sechrist back for Carr and Axe once more. 2 minutes to go in the half. Now Carr's going to drive it, and a wild shot, but gets to the line. Hit the side of the glass, but does the job.
1-0, yep. Let's grow.
It's her first.
And again, a good move there. But right now, you've got Gordon Bay.
Oh, look at that.
Just hung there.
Like a magnet, it stuck on the rim and fell in.
That possession, you had Matthews on Gordon Bay. Get the ball to Gordon Bay. Kid's got 2 fouls on her. That's the game. You know?
Carr hits both. Spun the second one in. 20-15 Red Lion. Gross speeds it. Down deep. Peels away. Goes to Ziegler, who fakes. Got to the lane. Overshoots McNeely low. McNeely saves it in. Hits Matthews up top. A 3. That's off the mark. Rebound to Axe.
You can get a good possession here. You don't have to give up another possession.
A Red Line on the setup. Masser catch and shoot. Air
Way
ball to short. Matthews grabs it and wants to go. 3 on 2. And a bounce down low. McNeely, the layup. It's good. 20-17.
She's good out front.
1:05 left in the half. Red Lion with it up 3. There's Gordon Bay protecting top of the arc. Carr trying to go backdoor, was covered, flares out to the left now,
long.
Shoots, and missed the 3 long. McNeely had it, was falling down.
Gordon Bay.
It is a foul on the
That's 1-1.
Red Lion forward. Now each team in the 1-1 situation, 49.4 left in the half. Kiara McNeely, we've seen her brother Kobe play for the boys team. Dallastown under Jay Rexroth, last 6 years have won the league title twice. Front end attempt is good. They went back-to-back in 19 and 20.
Yeah, that's a good move. You get Paige Matthews off the floor. She ends up the half with only 2 fouls.
20-18. And McNeely's second one on the way, and good. 1-point game.
As it should be.
And they got some minutes there out of praise without committing that 3rd foul.
Exactly.
The Red Lion goes to work. 35 seconds left in the half. Seacrest with it. Out front, it's Carr between the circles. Now Axe above the arc to Gordon Bay. Now off to Carr, down to 25. I'm thinking maybe a last shot.
See if they got enough discipline to do it.
And a timeout, Red Lion.
Now they will. Now they will. Give me once timeout, he's going to draw it up.
18 seconds left, 20-19. Red Lion by a point. Full timeout. We'll be right back.
Finding an insurance plan that works for you.
15 seconds left in the half. Red Lion spending time to draw up this last shot. They lead 20-19.
You know, Dallastown's done a nice job of not letting Mazur set her feet for the 3. Let Gordon Bay get loose underneath. Did a nice job on Axe, too. Other side of the coin, McNeely with 6 points to lead Dallastown, and she's just sneaky good. She gets loose. And Carr is giving him great minutes out front.
And Carl set it up out in the midcourt logo. And we're down to 10 seconds. Groh comes out a little bit tighter. Pass left side to Verrata, who's back in. Try to go baseline. And went down out of bounds. And it is an out of bounds. No foul. Defense there from McKenna Kelly. Forced her out.
And the wrong guy was down on the foul line. I mean, you don't get that call?
2.5 left. And Ziegler inbounds to Groh. She'll just hold it, and that'll take us to the half. Well, it is tight through 2 quarters tonight. Red Lion 20, Dallastown 19. A 1-point game here at the half as the teams head to their locker rooms. And Andy probably heads off looking for interviews.
Yep.
Or interview. You already got the
little general. I got exactly what we thought we were going to get. A tough defensive game. It's probably going to end up in the 40s. And again, foul trouble and turnovers. That's what's going to decide this game. Okay. I thought Dallastown did a great job defensively, especially against Gordon Bay. I mean, she led Red Line with 8 points, but they did a nice job on her in the second quarter. She got away for 6 early, okay? Mazur hit 2 threes. That's what she does. On the other side, McNeely with 6, Kelly with 4. You know, Grove's got 3 for 4 from the line, so let's see what happens here. Wide open.
Dallastown with it. Grow down the lane, but missed inside, and Gordon Bay rebounds.
That's where you got to take your time, set your feet, and go up. She was wide open down there, dude.
A red line to our left. They get a stop to begin the half. Here's Verada with it. Backs it out. Now Carr left side for Axe, who was held scoreless. McNeely is on her. Axe the exchange to Gordon Bay. And around front, again, Redline's been very patient. Now Axe right side for Carr. And back to Axe again.
There's
left
Masser.
wing to Masser. Lets it fly. It's in. And they do
foul.
count it.
And they're going to get a foul.
Grace Masser the 3. And a foul called as Dallastown tried to fight through the screen. Redline leads 23-19.
Hold on here. That 21, Haley Jamison picks up another foul.
Oh, well now Redline's upset. Maybe it's a foul on the floor and no basket. The official nearest the perimeter put the hands up for 3. Both coaches were upset
They
there.
counted the 3?
Oh, they counted it.
Did they count
And then
it?
a foul
Yes.
afterward
Right,
on the floor.
right.
So Redline still with the ball. Here's Gordon Bay, a pull-up in the lane and hits, and Redline leads by 6.
And that's a 5-point. That's a 5-point swing. I thought they fouled Masser on the shot.
25-19 Redline. What a turn of events. Now Dallastown trying to answer. But he can't score 6 all at once. Here's Grow cutting inside. Pass out to Matthews, gathers, drives it, scoops it short. Rebound careens out off of McNeely,
Right,
and it
it's
belongs to
open there.
Redline. Redline, a 5-point possession a moment ago. Here goes Carr pushing it ahead. Angles left.
Oh, no.
There's a big collision
oh, my
inside.
Goodness gracious.
No whistle there.
Right.
Rexroth still steamed about the previous sequence.
I think he thought the whistle blew before she shot the ball. That's what I think he's upset with.
Maybe it should have been a foul before the shot
Right,
ever happened.
Right.
Here's Carr with it. Spin back, high arcing fade, missed it right side. Rebound knocked out, and it is off of Redline. Dallastown ball.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. That the foul happened before the 3 was shot.
Now Jamison to inbound. Redline up full court, man-to-man. Grow with a little space.
Right, just harassing the ball coming up the court.
Jamison goes down on a screen. Here's a 3, and Praise Matthews hits from out front, 25-22.
Wow.
Now the offense is trying to uncork themselves. And now Redline with it. Gordon Bay, who's had the biggest night for them with 10, although Masser with that 3 tighter. To each with 10. Here's Verada with it up top. Bounce left side to Gordon Bay. Working on Matthews. Change direction. Pull up. Bounced off. Rebound. Axe. The putback wouldn't go either. And now a foul in pursuit. And it is on Redline, which will end the possession.
Right.
Gordon
Well,
Bay
right-
is second.
Right now you got Jamison playing Masser. Face Gardner. They don't want Masser to get the shot off. Gimmy's gotten her trying to screen everybody, and that's what you should do with her.
Jamison a catch up the middle in
She
traffic.
She walked.
No whistle.
Yeah.
And got it back to Matthews, who will hold it. Kelly comes out to take the handoff. Little over 3 minutes into the second half. 3-point Redline lead. Matthews to tie it. Long for 3 right wing. Rebound to Axe.
And Axe has got room.
Here's Carr up the middle. Pull up in the lane, and it's in and out. In close. Grow the rebound. Dallastown with
big
numbers. Bounced it ahead. McNeely the layup. It's a 1-point game.
3-on-1 every time.
25-24. Here's Verada in from the right side.
Oh.
Scoops it with the left hand and one.
I'll tell you what, who's he called on? Number 11, that's Kelly. Is that 3? 2? Okay.
Boy, Verada zipped in, switched to the left hand, 27-24. Redline answers back. The left is for strong hand, and the free throw is off. Matthews with the board and breaks free. Trots into the front court, now picks up the pace, backs it off. Verada on her tightly, goes to Haley Jamison up top. Ball knocked loose. Verada called for the reach-in. That's her third.
Yep.
Madison Sechrist, freshman forward, back for Redline. That'll be for Carr.
Verada said she signaled Jimmy, I'm good. I'm not sure I would believe that, okay?
Dallastown sends it back in. They trail by 3, middle of the third.
Can't this guy find another spot to stand in? Huh?
He's had all the whistles, too. There's a kickball.
Yeah, I know, man. Does he have 3 of them?
3 whistles.
Is this what it's like?
He's got one that works really well.
I know I'm going to have a couple conversations in the next couple of days with some people that are sitting behind me, up to my right. See what they think.
Dallastown back to work. Matthews either fixed her hair or called out the play. I'm not sure which.
Okay.
Might have been a subtle play call. Here's Kelly with it up top. Looking backdoor, intercepted Verada. Verada brings it along for Redline.
Oh.
Tried to bounce it across the lane. Kelly was in the way, but a foul. Verada went down.
You going to get Kelly?
That'll deny her of the steal.
10.
Maggie Grove,
Yeah.
the guilty party. On Verada, the baseline inbound. And a leaping grab at the foul line. Axe backs down McNeely, powers it up and scores.
That's a great move right there by Axe with the 180-degree turn and then lays it in real nice and easy.
29-24 Redline. Grows speeding down the lane and lays it in at the other end.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that was a nice play there by Grow and Dimoff. That's going to piss me off. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay?
Went coast to coast.
Yeah.
29-26 Redline. By the way, Axe did have a couple of good games in the regular season against Dallastown. That was her first 2 tonight. Here's Masser with it, holding it out deep. Left side to Axe. Matthews the defense. Here's Verada left corner, up the wing. Tried to turn inside, and Matthews called for her third.
That's Matthews.
Tried to jump out, bodied her. Didn't get away with it. Now Natalie Good will check in for Dallastown for the first time tonight. As McKenna Kelly heads out. Redline will have it underneath. And Verada fires it up top. Masser, a deep 3. This one short. Good the rebound for Dallastown. Matthews, who helps at point forward, moves it along for Grow. Bounced to right side. Jamison with it, slashes in and lays it in.
I'll tell you what, that's a hell of a move right there. Little up and under.
Dallastown coming back. Verada off the fake. Spun in. It's rejected. I think Good got it. And Matthews breaking up the sideline. Verada picks up her fourth.
Right, and that's what she can't do. She's 64 feet from the basket and reached right across her.
An enormous foul call with 2:07 to go in the third.
And the same guy missed an axe murder underneath on a shot.
Dallastown's climbed to within 1, 29-28. And Verada, the starting point guard, sits. And Dallastown in the half court. Matthews with it. Timeout, Jay Rexroth. 1:54 to go in the third. It's Red Lion 29, Dallastown 28. And we'll be back in 30.
York's home for the NFL. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK, York.
All right, Andy, this is kind of a critical juncture, late third quarter here.
Well, yeah, I mean, now you got to be careful. Turnovers are big right here. You want to end this quarter in a good position here. Dallastown got a chance to go up for the first time in a long time.
And again, Red Lion some foul trouble. Here's McNeely with it. And tried to go up top. Play coming toward us. Good recovers and then called for an offensive foul. Tried to make a move up the sideline, and Brooke Carr was in her path.
Now I got Jay Rex talking to me. He went to me. Okay.
Well, he kind of had the same question you did, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did. Exactly. And that's the bad part about it.
90 seconds left in the third. Red Lion with it. Here's Carr left side. A bounce to the front for Masser. Thought about a step back, but Jamison's D was on her. Now Gordon Bay with it. Directing traffic. Seacrest comes out, dumps it in. Gordon Bay swung it out to Axe. Jumper right side rimming off. Rebound to Carr.
Yeah, Carr is just going to work.
Turn back in, but strip going up. McNeely came away with it. And trapped along her own baseline. And Dallastown will call time to save possession. 30-second timeout. 1:02 to go in the third. Still 29-28 Red Lion. And possessions are important, Andy. They spend time out to keep that one.
Absolutely. I mean, in a game like this, every possession comes down, but I guess I was right. If Jay Rexroth, he's been doing it 30 years. I mean,
yes.
Right. And I couldn't look at him with a straight face because, you know, I do have an answer for that, but I will tell you at the next commercial break, okay?
I think I know.
No, we'll discuss it. It's not, you know, it's a thing. Okay?
Now Jay, who not only took the girls to back-to-back titles, but a couple championships as the boys' head coach back in the day. Dallas on the inbounds with a minute to go in the third. Yeah, here comes Matthews across the timeline.
Right, and another chance to go up here.
They go to our right. Jamison into the corner for Groh. Right side. She'll bring it back toward the top. Oh, missed Matthews.
Got Carr on the run.
Grabbed by Carr. Down the court they go. Groh was back. Carr flung it across. Axed the catch. Missed in close. And knocked it out. Or did Dallastown? It's off the Wildcats.
Off the Wildcats. Red line ball.
They get Ava Jamison to the table in time. Praise Matthews coming out. Red Line unable to turn the turnover into an easy look, but still with possession. They inbound to Gordon Bay, rumbling in right side and lays it in.
She wasn't going to be denied there, Gal.
Up, once she got started, there was no stopping.
Nope.
Red Line up 31-28. 18 seconds and counting to go in the third quarter. Here's McKenna Kelly with it, backs it up toward the midcourt circle.
Something he wants. Here comes the screen. That's they want Jamison to shoot.
And now hits Kelly, trying to hit Kelly, intercepted Axe. Final second, runner from 30, hit the bottom of the backboard.
Got exactly what we thought we'd have going in. Well, 3-point game, this is going to be fun.
Tensions high, 31-28. Red Line leads Dallastown. The semifinal is going to the fourth.
Hello, this is Darren Bonaquisti.
Inside York Tech, it's 31-28 Red Line as we go to the fourth.
You know, I don't want to see it happen. The officials getting involved with this game towards the end.
You mean like
making a call somewhere that changes what happens. It could happen.
You mean like
Like what? Be nice. I'm trying to be.
Red Line ball to start the fourth. They go to our left, leading by 3. Carr stretching it out right side and a foul
That's a
called.
moving screen. They're going to call Mazur for a moving screen.
And Dimmy not arguing the call.
No, he's not.
He didn't like what they did on offense. So Red Line with 4. Dallastown's got 5. And Haley Jamison bounces it in. Maggie Groh will handle it.
I tell you, she handles the ball really well on the open floor.
Bounced it along to Kelly. Left baseline drive. Fed McNeely, who fell down, hit the bottom of the glass. No whistle.
Depending on who was there.
Carr back, had it pop loose from behind. It goes out at the other end. It'll stay with Red Line.
It all depends on where the official is going to be in what spot at the critical moment, okay?
Nasser from in front of her bench inbounds it.
Go back door, that's it. If they overplay, you go back door.
Working it along the top patiently. Here's Masser left side. Carr went down, now passed through Carr's hands, recovers. And floats it inside, intercepted by Praise Matthews. Leads Jamison. One-on-one with Carr. Layup good! And a foul called. Haley Jamison on the fast break. And it's 31-30 with 7:10 to play.
That'll get you in his good graces. Huh?
A little better.
He's not so mad now.
Jamison, the free throw, rattles it in.
Tie ball game, here we go.
The senior hampered by the knee injury last year. Now their leader ties it up, 31 all, 7 minutes to go. Red Line into its set. Here's Carr with it. Off to Gordon Bay on the perimeter. Directing traffic, trying to make a move on Matthews.
That's 4.
Called for the reach-in. That's a problem for Dallastown.
And he can't take her out right now. He cannot have Matthews not on the floor, okay? She came to him, to Rex Roth, as if she was going to be sub 4. He can't afford not to have her on the floor right now.
They are also out of fouls to give.
Right.
Red Line with it. Here's Gordon Bay along the foul line. Shovels off to Carr. Back up top to Sechrist.
You got to understand situation here. If I'm Dimmy, I isolate Gordon Bay.
She's got a dozen
there
tonight.
It is right here. Go set a screen.
Fires it down to Sechrist. Cutting. Missed the layup. Max is there to put it back in.
And Max. Nice job that time cleaning it up.
And now an interception on the inbound. Carr saved it in, but Sechrist pass picked off. Here comes Praise Matthews up and scores! And a foul on Sechrist, who tried to avoid it.
But that's what she shouldn't have done. She was there. She shouldn't try to have avoided it. She should have stood and took it. It was a perfect setup for the charge, and she slid with it.
Tied again at 33, and the free throw gives Dallastown the lead, 34-33. 6 minutes to play in this semifinal. They obviously had to keep Praise in the game, made a big play there.
Right.
Now Red Line with it. Down again.
Again, if you're Dimoff, that's who you want with the ball. Clear out. But she's, and I think that's what we're going to talk about.
Red Line the timeout. 5:38 to go. It's a 30. Dallastown leads 34-33. And Dimmy trying to get them on the same page offensively.
Absolutely. And you have to understand where you're at against two, okay? So you got the best, one of the best players for Dallastown with 4 fouls. some kind of isolation. Get her down on the low block. She's got Gordon Bay man-to-man. You got to give her the ball down low and let her go to work. See what happens with these officials. With the one official, I mean, you could go by him blowing a kid and the guy's going to blow the whistle. You got two other ones that are very good. I'm sorry, man, but a couple of questionable calls. When you got the coach in a game asking me, how did he get this game, really?
You're like a therapist for these guys.
Yeah.
Which
it's not a big compliment to anybody.
Troubles me that they look at you that way. Redline with it, and Carr in some trouble. And dumps it off to Gordon Bay. Matches up on Jamison. Puts it up. Way short. Foul going for the board. Looks to be on Redline.
Right, McNeely's going to the line, 1-on-1.
Brooke Axe is second.
1-on-1.
That is the team's seventh.
And that was McNeely. That was all McNeely that time on the box out. She got her up in the air.
Well, you're here for the officials, the coaches.
Right, I know.
Just a friendly face.
I know.
I wish I could get myself to have that reaction when I see you.
Thanks, Steve.
This is McNeely's front end attempt. And
my
a little
goodness.
strong, but it went straight up and in. That'll work.
That'll makes it a little interesting.
35-33 Dallastown. One more for the junior. It is good. Nothing but net. And Redline had Verada at the table. She'll come in. She's playing with 4 fouls now. Brooke Carr heads off.
Yeah, you gotta play now. But you can't, you know what I mean? Maybe he's gonna go offense, defense.
36-33 Dallastown. 5:15 to go. Seacrest out front with Axe. They do bring their forwards out to space the floor. Verada now left side off a screen. And now goes to Seacrest on the left. Back between the circles to Axe. Dallastown hollering for 3 seconds. Here's Seacrest driving the lane. Missed off rim.
And she did exactly what she should have done.
And out of bounds, tried to save it in. Couldn't get there. Dallastown ball.
Dallastown made a great move. They took Matthews off of Gordon Bay and put her on Seacrest, and Seacrest took her to the hole.
Down to 4:45 left. Matthews handles it with a 3-point lead. Out front goes to McKenna Kelly. Mishandled. Oh, then threw it right side to Grow, and it went right between her legs to Coach Rexroth. Out of bounds.
It's a nice grab by Rexroth.
Good hands.
Yeah, good hands.
He wasn't happy about it, though.
No, not ecstatic. Redline hasn't scored in a while.
They trail by 3, back with the ball. Here's Axe up top, left side Verada driving past Grow, or trying to.
And a nice job that time by Verada to get to the line. That's a 1-and-1. Now,
Grow trying to slide over, commits her third.
Here's where it gets interesting. Dallastown's 4 for 4. This is the first free throw, and they've only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter for Redline in the fourth quarter.
Verada front end, off back rim, and Grow skies for the board. Bursts ahead with it. Room to move. Bounced it right side to Kelly, and she'll center it out front.
Right, he wants to set it up.
Almost midway through the fourth, Dallastown up 3. Kelly at the logo. Running point goes to Matthews, left side to Grow. Driving baseline, up and off the rim. Rebound to Kelly down low. Looking for space, has McNeely blocked by Axe. And it's knocked down underneath, off of Redline. It still belongs to Dallastown. Lion fans hate it.
Wow, I don't know when everybody could talk to everybody. I still don't understand this.
I think they thought it hit Matthews while she was out of bounds.
Right.
But Dallastown's still with it. There's Haley Jamison holding right side. Now we'll dribble it to the top. Sets things up. That big knee brace, a reminder of last year's frustration. Here's McNeely now. Verrata was pressuring. And now it's Groh driving left baseline, flung it up top. Matthews, three, it's good! Plays Matthews, another huge three. Has 13 tonight. Down low, Gordon Bay, Jamison rejects it. And Kelly is there, jump ball. It is going to be Dallastown ball with a 6-point lead and 3:11 remaining.
I'll tell you what, praise Matthews. Smooth as silk right there, catch and shoot.
6'1" sophomore. The inbound is jammed up. Groh recovers it and leads Kelly up the left sideline. Scoots through.
They don't need to shoot anymore. They don't need to do anything crazy. They just got to handle Redline's pressure.
Dallastown up 39-33.
You can run, unless you get somebody wide open. You don't play good defense except for, all right, who's time out there?
Dallastown.
Okay.
2:47 left. Wildcats up 39-33. We'll be right back. Sounds up 6 points, and you don't want to be behind against them late in a game.
No, you don't. And here, here's the shot, whatever you want to say, the shot clock scenario, talk about it. There is no shot clock. You don't have to do nothing crazy. Run your stuff. Run your stuff to score. But you don't want anything but a layup or something inside. You don't need to be shooting threes. You don't need to do anything at this point except let Redline come get you. That's all you need to do. And handle your business at the foul line.
They inbound it safely. Groh sends it to McNeely deep right. Hand off to McKenna Kelly. Trying to get back out top. Matthews now to catch, pressured. Right side to McNeely. 2.5 to go.
Oh, nice
Verrata
job by Verrata.
And it's a
nice
jump
job
ball.
by Verrata.
Red Lion possession.
Nice job by Verrata, and that's just, what is she? What is McNeely? She a junior?
Junior, yep.
Yeah. She'll learn. You don't put it out there in front of her, kick hands like that. You got to protect it.
Dallastown, who is elite at killing the clock with a lead. Redline is elite at forcing turnovers.
Kelly's going to have Masser. Let's see what happens here.
Axe from the high post, drives the lane, and will get to the line for two. Against McNeely, matched up one-on-one.
And that's what you do if you're Redline. If you're Redline, that's what you want to do. You need to score with the clock stopped.
Brooke Axe at the line. First one up and good. The second most free throw attempts in the league.
Wow.
Axe gets there a ton. First team All-Star last year. Second one up, back rimmed it, and Maggie Groh had it, couldn't hang on. Verrata dumped it low, it's intercepted. Jamison had it, now it's stolen back. Layup good, and Redline cuts it to three.
Was that Seacrest with that? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was screened as well. Yeah, that was her. 2 minutes to go. It's 39-36. Redline got what they needed there. Now Kelly to Jamison, left side for Dallastown. Leaves it for McNeely out deep. Hands to Matthews. Brooke Axe out pestering. Matthews picked up. Hands to Groh near midcourt. Now to Matthews, finding McNeely open right side. Holds it. Down to 1:30 left. Matthews starts a drive. Layup is good!
Underhand scoop.
1:20 left. Dallastown up 5. 41-36. Gordon Bay a long two. It's short. Rebound to Kiara McNeely with 1:10 remaining.
Now you got to think about fouling.
Here's McNeely across the timeline. Takes it down the lane. Stopped. Might have gotten away with a walk.
She did.
Kicked it out. Now Groh with it. I think McNeely's smarting a little bit. Her foot skidded. It was an awkward stop. And now they foul Kelly on the right wing with 46.6 to go.
One foul's out because she got pushed.
It's Verrata's fifth. 46.6 to play. And McKenna Kelly at the line with a 5-point lead. It's a 1-1.
And they've gone 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter from the foul line.
5 for 5.
5 for 5. And Dallastown, the Matthews 3 made it a 2-possession game, and at that point, all you got to do is handle the basketball.
Here is the second. It's up off the back of the rim, hit the rim a second time, and down to Gordon Bay. Red line down 6, 40 seconds. Gordon Bay, a handoff to Axe at the foul line, drives the lane, rejected, but a foul. And Praise Matthews can't believe it. She has fouled out. What a difference she made while she was in, though. Ava Jamison in for Brooke Axe with a chance to score with the clock stopped. And the first is good, a 2-shot foul. 42-37 Dallastown.
Still a two-possession game. You need a steal, quick foul. You got to know who you want to foul. And right now, the way Dallastown's shooting free throws, ain't a lot of people you can go and foul.
Madeline Pomeranian is in for Redline. Second for Axe, rattles in, and a timeout Redline with 36.6 to go. 42-38 Dallastown. Redline will be trying to steal or foul again.
You're going to have to. You got to understand, if you're Dallastown, you put in every free throw shooter that can make them or find somebody that can. You got to get the ball in bounds first. That's the key. You don't want a 5-second call. And I've seen people foul at this juncture. I think I've even done it myself, where you foul before the ball's even inbound. You want no time to run. Hear what he said at the end? Get the ball inbound.
Yeah. Dallastown trying to get back to a league final.
That's coach speak. Forget the damn ball inbound.
Redline full court man is the setup. And Jamison will bounce it into Grow coming up. Trap coming and a foul. 34.3 left. Get Axe with her third. Don Dimoff, who has taken Redline to 9 league titles. Jay Rexroth took Dallastown to back-to-back just a few years back, and a couple on the boys' side earlier in his career as well.
So this is 1-1?
Yeah, the final 1-1 for Dallastown tonight. Maggie Grow is going to play soccer at University of Delaware.
There you go.
Senior, lefty's front end, bounces off. And Axe had it poked away. It's off of Red Lion.
Wow. And Axe let it go out of bounds.
I wasn't sure if Jamison poked it, but Ava that is. But it stays with Dallastown. Haley Jamison into Grow, cutting underneath. Back to Haley. Doubled there, stepped through and found Kelly out front. And a ball kicked into the backcourt. I believe kicked by the defender from Redline Carr.
Right.
And it's still Dallastown ball with 27.9 to go.
The Carr went after it hard, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Ava Jamison will inbound, far sideline at half court. Got it into Grow. Pressured behind the timeline. Threw it across to McNeely. Now to Kelly open. 20 seconds left. Dallastown up 4. Gordon Bay trying to foul Ava Jamison, and does with 16.6 left. And it's double bonus now.
Two shots.
Ava Jamison, freshman forward. It's been a spark off the bench all year. Now has a chance to maybe finish it. First, back rimmed it. Still a 4-point game. Coach saying, don't foul. Second is good. 43-38. Red Lions got to hurry. Carr with it. 10 seconds left to Axe up top. Drives it in. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. Dallastown ball with 7.2 to go. And a timeout. They'll make sure that they button everything up. Dallastown 7.2 away from advancing to the league final on Friday night.
Unbelievable. And again, mistakes. Couple of missed shots, 2 big threes from Praise Matthews, especially the last one puts him up 6. I mean, that's a killer. That's just, stick it in, move it around a little bit. Good game, exactly what we thought, 43-38. I mean, you said you think you can do that? Yeah. And the next one should be a good one.
Yeah, we probably could have set a good over-under on this game. I'm just not sure who I would have picked to win, but there's Dallastown in the rubber match, up 5. Against, honestly, what has been one of the hottest teams in the league coming in.
Yeah.
Red Lions.
Right.
Dallastown looking to inbound it and finish it. Haley Jamison will have the honors. Brooke Axe up to deny. Jamison fires it in on a hop to Grow, and Masser tugs at her and fouls her with 6 seconds left. This will be 2 down at this end.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Maggie Grow back at the stripe.
She missed her last one. Let's see how she does here. She gets 2.
First on the way, back rim net. Grow, one of their vets, 3-year varsity. They only brought back 4 with varsity experience from last year. Division title team a year ago. Had to replace a lot. Second was missed. Axe has it, but we're down to 5 seconds. Carr pushing it, turns, drives it in, layup, miss, and the horn goes off, and the game is over. Dallastown moves on to the league final on Friday night. Final score, Dallastown 43, Red Lion 38.
Wow, just an excellent basketball game. Contested every moment, and Dallastown comes on top. That was a good one. This is going to be a fun night.
They beat their arch rival, and one of Friday night's tickets has been punched.